Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Mamluk Merchants in Europa Universalis 4, the Cradle of Civilization. Alright, let's just play it. Let's do this. Alright, we just won a war. It was good. Everything's fine. Somebody just entered an alliance. Hassa. Hassa. We have no truce with Hassa. Got some subjects. One of them has a claim on Hassa. Let's just see. It's probably not going to make much sense. I'm leaning right now towards pushing down into Ethiopia. We got a tech advantage over him. My minion is a couple tech levels behind. I believe he's been rather upset for a while. Still a march. He's upset with me for having forced his religion. Yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing I do on occasion. Pay off their loans here and there. Why not? It's another thing we can do. So we are allowed to do a cultural interaction. There's our truce timer with what remains of the Timurids. Somehow he still has one province to his name. Oh, make that two, excuse me. I was looking at the potential wars that I could declare over in India, and they all look like they'd be kind of messy. It's just a lot of people that would be involved. Their tech level is pretty weak. We're 2 techs ahead of them. But there'd just be a lot of people I'd have to siege out. So I think we'll lean toward something a little bit closer to home for now. Ethiopia, maybe into Ajuran, as well as Mare. And then after that, once we've secured more of a naval footing down here in East Africa, then I'll have maybe more of a reason to go into India. For now, I hope the claims don't expire. That mothballed fort is certainly making this war deck on Ethiopia look rather appealing to me. And we're fabricating on Vijayanagar because I wanted to claim on his province. That was the one that actually looked appealing to me as a war deck. But to do that, we needed to get a claim on Goa. So he lost control of it. So we're waiting for that. And in the meantime, I think I will do this war. Let's wait until probably the beginning of next month, and then we'll just declare. I believe that's pretty much the entire army. This guy got stranded, unfortunately, so I guess we'll have him hang out somewhere. Kaffa, do you have any other friends? Didn't think so. Of course, I don't think we're going to take anything from Kaffa, so there's really no argument for co-belligerenting him. I don't know where his army is, so I'm just going to park the whole army there for that 1 month. We got our massive Kwanzaa 5532, just incredible. Incredible general. Slash ruler slash godman. Making 15, 16, 20, something like that ducats a month. It's not bad. A little bit of a naval battle over here. What do we got? 6 lights versus my 5 and 5 transports. That's not bad. Can handle that. Looking forward to clicking this button next time we want to do any kind of cookies. Could be decent. Captured a ship. Gained a light ship, in fact. Alright, and then as far as the relative strength of the alliance goes, Ethiopia's got 16k infantry and 4k cav. We already have a fort. The war deck was for the Conquest of Agu, which was just one of these things in here, whatever, it's fine. Probably could have maybe thought about that decision a little bit more, but supplies not very great. I don't really want to just set up shop in a mountain fort right now. I think what we'll do is start to spread out along the coast over here, and then wait until we find his army, and then try to make a decision at that point. Spirit Decor. Gain 3 army professionalism. Not bad. Sweet. Not bad at all. We're almost at 20%. Sure, you can have access. That seems fine. Where are you headed? That's probably what I'd like to do, is just engage this army. You got 17 in the front row. I've got 17 in the front row right here. Well, let's just go and engage you for now. In Inderta, we can catch him there. Also dispatch a couple more troops. One to go to, like, here. One to get down to Agu, and then if we can get behind him to Lasta. Growth of the business of Saturn. Alright, cool. Aleppo's better. 30th, 16th. Yes, we should be engaging today. Excellent. Alright, let's see how good our ruler is today. Not bad. Pretty good roll. He means business. Stack wipe. Not bad at all. We're going to suffer a pretty nasty attrition tick following that battle, but for our stack wipe, I feel like that was well worth it. Ottomans have accepted white peace with Hungary. Alright, so we already have 27 war score. We don't have the actual war goal, but we do occupy a fort in the area, so I could actually seek peace now, but I'm wondering, without having the occupations established, I would have to actually pay diplo points. I'd be taking them myself. Stuff going on in India. Stuff that doesn't concern me. Factionalism. I could use some more manpower right now. Mission keeps on popping up asking me to recover my manpower, and it's something I might consider doing at some point in the near future. I think we needed 25 with Gujarat. That would be the Bestial. Low enthusiasm. Shocking. Yeah. Let's just make this war brutal and quick. We'll go with transfer to Alodia on these three. So that's a 0-dip peace deal so far. And then I'll pay a little bit. I'll take like the coast. And I wouldn't mind taking that one fort. Even though he's probably going to want to mothball it again in the future, which it certainly made the war easier. Do I need it? Let's see. I wouldn't mind taking Gondar. Take Gondar. Can we get Gondar? Why can we not demand Gondar? I can't make it a core. Alright, fine. Well, let's finish this occupation, transfer it to Alodia, and then, even though he's disloyal, I'll get the extra trade power out of that estuary. That would be decent. Looks like Ethiopia would be rather upset about this position that I'd be putting him in. Also got a gold mine here. It's only a little bit of war score. Don't know that I really want my subject to be that much stronger though. Like, he's already kind of disloyal, and if I give him a gold mine, he'll probably just end up training more troops, which would be kind of annoying. Not exactly ideal. I think I'm gonna let him keep the gold mine for now. I think get his enthusiasm back down to low. What do you think? You're making gains or something? Something obnoxious like that? Is that why you're suddenly... Yeah, Ethiopian military strength is +2. Yeah, he had no army a moment ago, and now he has some army. So he thinks he's a bad boy. I'm so strong! Do we suffer, like, horrible attrition? Indeed. Cool. Well, I mean, I am asking for a little bit more than what I was originally planning on, so I guess it's okay if the war takes a little bit longer, but I really prefer having nice, quick, easy wars. I don't know who wouldn't prefer that. General McGeneralface to the rescue. Alright, looks like he's gearing up for a Hail Mary attack on, probably on the siege in his capital. Let's see. Still 3 enthusiasm. Looks like Kaffa is actually committing to this. I don't arrive until the 5th. He arrives in the 3rd. It's mountains. Any chance we have a high maneuver general we can use? Get there before him? No. Suppose I don't have to take the coastline. It doesn't really give me much. Not like I really want to do the development. I just kind of like the idea of having a nice, like, military access route along the coastline to get down to this region. Making pretty good progress on the siege of the capital. Perhaps we'll wait for that. I'm not sure. He seems very committed to staying in this war for as long as possible. Gain base tax in Algarbia. We get Renowned Monarch. Sure. I like these events. These events are cool. It's rather rude. My army's trying to recover over here, sir. Perhaps we can knock you out of the war? Not quite. Well, again, I don't really appreciate you doing this to me, Ethiopia. Making me fight a battle that I'd rather not have to fight. But probably still gonna win. General McGeneralface is a badass, as after all. 12 versus an 8, nice rolls. Yeah, he's already winning. I'd rather not have a disease outbreak or anything happen here. Let's see. Negative 10 reasons. If we kill your remaining army... you would want out. And relative war score would probably go up. But it's just not necessary. I mean... that's all. I'm already taking as much money as he could possibly give me, and sure, war reps would be nice, but it's just going to increase the length of the truce. I'm already getting all the provinces that I want anyway, so I'm just going to take the beast now. Okay, so Elodia has a little bit more land. We could immediately truce break the, no, it's not true. We have a truce with Beja, so I can't do that. But he's still guaranteeing that guy. Started those cores there. I will core this land myself as well. Don't really care about the development, so we'll just raise autonomy, not have to deal with the rebels because they're annoying. Have those guys wait until they are repaired. So yeah, income is alright. The Dhimmi are showing up as a possible estate. Looks like, do I have land I can assign to the Dhimmi right now? Is that what's happening? No. Interesting. Curious. Must be because of this. The fact that we have some land that's Coptic. That's cool. Fine. Okay. Ceylon. No longer desires him as an ally. Cochin. He's a one-province minor. How many transports do I have on this side of the water? 5? I'm assuming that Vijayanagar doesn't really have much of a navy anymore. He's got exactly none navy. Alright, so that would be a pretty easy war deck. Let's go and head to India. Wait a couple days here for my CB. Make the war deck for the coastline. North Kanara. And we'll start off by sending over just a thing of pure infantry. Get in on the ground floor. Yeah, he's got 3 plus none, so Cochin actually has a much larger army compared to Vijayanagar. We should be safe to land with just those 5 troops, get the occupation started, and hopefully it's just a level 1 fort. Yes, it is. Excellent. And we got a 2 military tech advantage over him, so this should be a pretty easy beachhead into India. And then from there we can start to expand our trade and actually start to spread our religion into this region, which will be quite fun. What was this I just saw? What was this thing? Ohmanis follows Jafari. Oh, are there? I didn't even realize there were visual indicators on the map for the different types of faith. If you wanted to actually, and then let me guess, the color is maybe the, whether or not we're friends with them or something? I don't know. Maybe it's just based on the actual faction itself. Foreign theologians enliven scholarship. Move towards legalism. Already fully legalistic. Oh, they, I don't remember seeing this before. Maybe I just haven't had it as often as I'd like. 22nd February 1478. You can only do it once every 5 years. Well, let's see, what do we have right now? We got the Missionary Strength Advisor. We don't really have much to convert. This guy's not half price. Let's take a half price guy, sure. I think we'll hire him. And then we could start to promote these guys. I think I'll take a half price level 3 guy, please. You are also half price. Let's go ahead and promote you. You are full price. I'm sure we don't have a half price guy here, do we? No. Seems fine. So, the main reason I want to promote them to level 3 is so we have the chance for the random stability events that you can get from having level 3 advisors. That'd be pretty slick. And we're losing claims on the Ottomans. That's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay, and let's just begin the process then of ferrying over... Yeah, this whole stack seems good. Hello, Vijayanagar. We're here to take over your country. I feel like I'm playing as Portugal, and we're doing like a push for Goa. You know? We'll just hang out here. We'll just wait and we'll watch, and then we'll march into the capital. Don't have to worry about the level 2 fort over here. It's just a level 1 fort to knock down, and then we've got it. The Dhimmi building restrictions. Lose Dhimmi loyalty. Gain Ulema loyalty. That seems fine. Looks like Kuchin has arrived. Okay. With disciplined guy. Is that Navy just like never gonna arrive? Is that what's happening? Just not listening to me at all? Yeah, so it's apparently bugged out. I guess like I told them to auto go there, and then the siege happened, and so that probably is what triggered it to. Yeah, no, it's just ridiculously stupid. All right, cool, fine. I'll do it myself. Game, thanks. Great feature. Works like 20% of the time. Super useful. Just sitting over here waiting. The army just is like, we're marching. We're marching in place. We're on a treadmill. Alright. Yeah, Iberian wedding for him seems fine. Standard status quo. Neato. I'm not even sure if I should try this, but let's just see. Auto fleet transport, please. At the very least, we're building up a ticking war score while we wait for this army to arrive. Price of copper goes up. I just want to watch. I want to see if this actually works or not. I guess it could be because like one of the ports is friendly, one of them is an occupied fort, but why would that really make any difference? Now that time it worked. I don't have any idea why it didn't work. It had to be related to the change of control. Just broke the system. So we're ahead of time. We can soon take admin tech for like a ridiculously cheap price, and then we'll start working into probably either colonization or trade ideas. And very soon, I'm going to start messing around with the, I think I might go trade, even though colonization would be nice. I want more merchants so that we can create more of these, like, merchant centers of trade, which would be sweet. And, I just think that would be a lot of fun. So, establish our beachhead. Might take more than just the one province, I'm not sure. But, for now, I'm going to take a break here, and I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.